before we hop into today's video, as always, do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that little bell on so you get the alert. You'll be the first to know as soon as a new video drops. And it keeps us supported so we can keep pumping out projects like this that hopefully keep you guys entertained. So go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and drop a comment for your favorite part of the video. Let's do this. And welcome back, everyone. Today, of course, is a big day. It is match day number 1 in the USL. You have that smell of the fresh cut grass coming in everywhere. And I put on my my lucky kit, so we're going to get off and running here. Again, before we hop in, big thank you to Coach Pascarella. He's a very, very busy man and took a quick 10 minutes out of his day to humor us and have a little fun. So thank you again, JP, and we hope that all is well in your world as you get the team prepped for whenever we see the team on the field again. But without further ado, it is match day 1. Let's hop in and see what the preseason results were and look at the schedule ahead. All right, here we are. As you can see here, we are 1 day away from match day number 1. We have a really weird start to the season here as we have a home-and-home with Real Monarchs before hitting the road to play Rio Grande Valley. Just a quick recap of the preseason. I went ahead and played the preseason games, tinkered around with some tactics just to see what's working. And as you can see, against non-MLS opposition, we were good. Against MLS opposition, we were not. But we've got Coda, Arun, we got Nico and Jose in the score sheet. We've got Hami, Christian, Hami again. So versatile scoring threats all about, which brings us to our tactics. So I have 3 tactics set up for us to go through this year. This is going to be my primary tactic to start. When we talked with Coach Pascarella, he stressed that this is a team that likes to play with the ball. I, as you can see, am a Mourinho-holic, so I am much more comfortable with some sort of system that allows us to soak and counterattack. So I went with the fluid counterattacking style. There's another one here that's more direct, but this fluid one allows us to sit back, win the ball, and then it's going to give the players the freedom to roam forward and do their thing. Hopefully, we are going to be striking a balance here. Often forgotten that some of Mourinho's best teams set goal-scoring records in the top flight, so it's not all defense all the time. I don't like this cautious. We're going to go to a balanced mentality, though. Backups. We do have a vertical tiki-taka system. This is more similar to the system we saw in real life for the Energy's opening day. Now, the players are kind of out of position here because I have them set up for this, but this is always a backup which will fit more what the team wants to do. Then we also have this little wing play thing. This team is really versatile. Like I said, we've got a lot of wingers. We've got Omar Gordon, Cordell Cato, Jose Hernandez over here. In the game, at least, says that he can get kicked out to the wing pretty easily. So this is going to let us chase the game with a little bit different look if we want to do that. But like I said, this is going to be our first hack at it. We've got some injury problems. Ray Sari here, he picked up quite the knock between 7 weeks and 3 months. Kyle Hyland's dealing with some stuff. He'll be out for 2 to 6 weeks. Zach Ellis-Hayden is almost there, as well as Charlie Ward. So we'll see how that affects us going across the first 2 games here. As far as bringing in some replacements, we got the suggestion of Wyatt Olmstead. We are scouting him. I have gone to some of the other MLS clubs without USL affiliates, and we are scouting some of the defenders there. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a cheap loan that's not going to break the bank. But for us, let's get rolling. All right, match day 1. Here is our squad. We're going with Amico at left back, Taravel and Harris, the center back pairing, and Zach Ellis-Hayden at the right back. Here at left back, as we saw earlier, Kyle Hyland is still injured, so we're going to take Joe here. We had a little head scratcher at goalkeeper, but I just got to go on form. Cody Larendi was a 6.76 average match rating, 0.1 points higher than CJ Cochran in the preseason, so we'll roll with Larendi to start. In our midfield pivot, Rafa Garcia and Charlie Ward, hoping that we have the perfect blend of passing and defensive metal here, especially with Rafa to get us through. We're going to put Jose Hernandez out on the wing, Arun Vasiljevic, there we go, nailed it. That one's going to be a chore all season long. We'll just call him Arun here running in the middle. We've got Cordell Cato on the right, and we're going to start out with Frankie Lopez here. Got Chavez and Tucker on the bench, our striking duo off the bench, Kota Aida, Omar Gordon, Brad Dunwell, and Christian Ibiaga here at the back. Let's get rolling. Yeah, I don't care. They're latching max sharpness. Cool. We all are. It's preseason. We're going. We are warming up. Day one. Real Monarchs, of course. Good showing last year. We'll see if they can repeat it, deploying a similar system to us. We're on the road. It's our pep talk. But, yes, let's go out there and express ourselves. Oh, it looks like the team responded really well. So let's get right into it. And looks like it's not popping up. Awesome. Cool. So we've got here a frosty 36 degrees up in Utah to kick off the season. Nothing says USL soccer quite like that first month of the season being unbearably cold. And oh dear, we have our first key moment. Vega crosses in, but Nico Taravel there to clear out. People need to step though. It's okay. Out for a goal kick. We need to get that short up. But I'm glad that we repelled the first line, the first cross off the set piece. Set piece defending, a little bit of trouble for us in the preseason. So hopefully we've worked that out. We aren't conceding as much, and we can get that rolling. A pretty uneventful match so far. We're even on shots, much better chances we're getting. Other than that, not a ton to separate us. Let's see if we can pin them deep here. Martinez gets it over to Vega. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's all right. Charlie Ward's there to Arun. Okay, I told Arun in these tactical instructions to come and sit deep and bring the ball forward. Let's see if he can make some things happen. Play it over to Charlie Ward. Have a hit there, lad. What's happening? Doesn't matter. We have our first goal of the season. We are off and running. Frank Lopez cleaned up whatever the hell was happening there in the box. Looks like Charlie Ward. Did he hit it off the? Did it hit the post? Let's see here. Okay, Arun Vasiljevic. We're gonna get that. Lays it off to Charlie Ward perfectly. Hits it in. Looks like a save, and then whatever. Doesn't matter. Frankie Lopez there to tap it in. We are off and flying high on the road here. Let's give it a little shout. We got good job, boys. Praise. We are turning the screw here now. Okay, here we go. Everybody, hold on to your bums. I'm telling you guys, these set pieces. I think every goal that we conceded in the preseason of the MLS sides was off a corner kick. It was so frustrating because as far as playing them in the field, things are pretty even, much like this game here, and the set pieces were just killer. All right, what do we got for the team talk here at halftime? Let's see. We got a guard against complacency. We don't think the job is done. Perfect. Everybody liked it. We're going to end the team talk and start the second half. An uneventful match so far. Hopefully we get some better highlights, some better chances here. But, you got to love this. You're up 1-0 on the road to start the season. You got to grab 3 points to get things rolling off right. And you don't even have your first selections at back line. Oh, Arun to the back post. Frank Lopez to Cordell, but no dice there. That's all right. As long as we're playing in that attacking third, we will be content. We're doing pretty decent with the possession here. This is my big worry. This system that I like to deploy, possession doesn't really matter to how you would like to play in this system generally. But this is a team that likes to play on the ball, likes to play with the ball. So you want to make sure that you give them enough chances to do that. Let's see here. Who's gassed? Okay, Arun's gassed. So we'll bring Kota in here. Kota, pop in there. I need to fix these tactics before next time so that their best position is playing. Okay, Cordell is a little gassed too. He's not having a good run of it either. Why don't we do something weird? Let's move Jose over to this side. We'll bring Omar on. Okay, Omar's set. Apologies. Okay, we'll bring Jose over there, and we'll hold on to that last sub. Jose maybe getting the axe next. We may switch things up here, but for now, things are working. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get to the 75th minute before bringing on something else. All right, what's happening here? Frank's going to go challenge the ball. Okay, get the play going. Real Salt Lake. Yikes. Okay. Opened up the defense there. Oh boy, we're in a fit of trouble. What happened there? So Atiba won the ball, but it just didn't go anywhere. We just a fit of unlucky here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Guardia into Powder. Oh, yeah. Oh, and what a strike that was. Happens, Atiba he won the ball, didn't clear it out of there, but we'll see. We've got 10 minutes to chase the game here. First big decision. Let's see here. Why don't we change something in the midfield? We've got Brown or Dunwell here. Okay, let's go Dunwell for Rafa. Rafa's our most offensive player here, and let's tell him to get forward. Let's chase this. Why don't we say, what is there to lose? We came in here. We weren't expected to do anything. We've got our draw right now. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's show some passion. Let's chase this game for the faithful back in Oklahoma City. And we have a chance here as Frank set up. And nothing. Sorry, it looked like a good ball floating to the back post, and we're going to get hit on the counter here, aren't we? Oh, gosh. Vega's trying to dribble 5 men by himself. And he gets around the first one, plays it back in. Oh, dear. Dion Harris with the header. This is what's gonna kill us. We've struggled with any aerial defense in the form of set piece. Now you get into a situation that's somewhat similar, just a deep cross, and we've got Atiba just looking at him, Zach Ellis-Hayden's just looking at him. Somebody's got to track through the midfield, and this started off so beautifully and appears it's going to end in turmoil with nothing to show for it. What the hell is happening? And that'll do it, folks. All right, game one. Look, we played them pretty even. You just have to convert. We weren't supposed to win this game, but I was pleased with the performance. Other than the scoreline, we should have picked that one up. But the good news is, due to whatever weird scheduling the USL gave us, we are immediately going to get them back in the midweek fixture. So let's see what happens there. All right, we're back. Match day 2. The return leg, as promised, it's a Saturday, Wednesday fixtures for quite a while with our schedule. Odd. We're going to make a change at the back here. Let's kick Atiba out wide here. Atiba has some capability to kick out wide. Cool. And then we'll bring Christian in. So let's make that change at the back here, see if we can't shore things up. And then let's see, John Brown, not fully match fit yet. He also had a little knock, as well as Highland and Sari still hurt. So our squad selection's pretty easy. I thought we played well on the road. Let's just go ahead, punch right back, run it back at home, and see if we can't have some better results. We're in the friendly confines of Taft Stadium, and I must say, whoever did this edit, it's masterful. 7,500 fans, max attendance here. We're playing on turf. It's a field that is the smallest possible dimensions in the game, and I gotta say, we feel home here at Taft. All right, let's see. Let's give the fans a performance they're expecting. It's the home opener. Let's do this for the fans. Team didn't respond. Don't care about the fans. Okay, that's all right. Let's just all business around here. All business in Oklahoma City. What do we got? Weather out here, a toasty 48 degrees, windy. Now, you may say, Ryan, 48 degrees, what the hell? It's 10 whole degrees warmer than it was in Utah on Saturday. So let's see how this goes. Okay, we are already, the shots are back and forth. We are ping-ponging back and forth. Got a little bit here, a little bit of an advantage, but no real good chances. Neither team's put a shot on the frame yet. Let's get creative. Get creative. Go. Get creative. Got 4. Atiba's picked up a yellow. This is not good. We got nothing going, but we're spreading the ball around. That's what we like to see. We're getting Cordell fed over here, not spending too much time in the midfield. Screw that, says the Energy. We don't believe in the midfield anyway. We're making long-range efforts. What is going on? Why? Yeah, hit some early crosses. Let's get some service to Lopez up there. He started the season off on a flying start. Got all you really need to do there. Let's get him rolling. Let's get him some service in. Let's see what's going on. Are we going to go a whole first half without anything? Holy crap, guys. Okay, we need to get out here. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not happy with what's going on because this is bad content for our videos, honestly. If nothing happens in the game of note, then what are we doing here? So we're out shooting them 6-3. No one's really getting anything on target. We've won the possession here. We're getting out fouled. Let's make something happen. We've got just pedestrian performances all around. Okay, and this is deep in our half. Cool. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Atiba already on a yellow, it appears, has just clattered into the back. Okay, well, let's see what we're going to do here. We've got Joe on the bench. What do we sacrifice? We could move to more of a 4-4-1. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to take off Cordell. Sorry, Cordell, you're yell at Atiba. But we've done that. Okay, let's move Rafa back here. Let's put him at the butt. He's the butt of our midfield, the butt of the joke. Let's leave Jose forward. We'll pull Arun here. Okay, Arun's going to still attack. We're still going for this, I believe. We want to attack. And then here is also we're going to bring Hami on. Hami is a little bit bigger of a target, so we're going to do that. And we are going to tell the team to just knock the ball forward. Like, hey, it's a little industrial football, a little Stoke City ball. We're going to be super direct with our passing, be more disciplined. Okay, look, distribute to target man. We're not pressing anymore, but we will counter still, and let's do that. Cool, let's ride. 10 men, doesn't matter. We're out shooting them. We're out playing them other than the Atiba snafu there. We're not going to fault him. He was playing out of position. That's my fault. I should have just let Joe. We did fine, but you live and you learn. A new manager going through this for the first time. Yeah, I know that Atiba has changed we're holding up really well. God, we're holding up well. What can we do here to steal one here? Okay, this is where it all falls apart. This is the same group of people who killed us down the left for their first goal in last game. Ruiz, now we're moving to the position of field where they got their other. Oh, yeah, this is exactly how the winner came last time. And history will not repeat itself. Not for now, at least. Cody is hanging in there. Let's see what we've got. No one in our midfield is playing particularly well. So why don't we just throw caution to the wind? Let's bring on Tucker Stevenson, actually a forward, despite the fact that he had to play some spot duty left back in real life. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put him up top. We're going to let Hami sit under and support. And we are going for it. We're going into a more positive style. Let's show some passion for the final 10 minutes here. Just dump it forward. Oh, gosh. Service in to P, and no one. Okay, we've got a little block here. Moberg has it, plays the cross back to P. Off the post. Good work, Cody Lorendi. Hami has the ball. We're going for. Oh, it's got to be a yellow, right? No, not even a foul. Okay, well, most importantly, we've staved off a goal for now. Hopefully, we will get out of this with a tie. Look, this is not what you don't want 1 point out of your first two games. But if you're going on the road in basically the frigid tundra snow, you lose late. We can say that's all right in the first game. Going a man down, we've done all right. Unlucky, it's okay. Cordell didn't like that. We were unlucky. Well, Cordell maybe should have done something before Atiba got sent off. Okay, so that gives us some selection problems, some headaches. Let's see. Finally, we will go on the road to Reno and see if we can't find our first win of the season. We must find Atiba for his actions, though. All right, we hit the road. We are playing Rio Grande Valley. The Toros currently sit joint bottom of the West. They're 0-2-0. 2 losses, nothing else. Tactical changes, of course. Atiba Harris serving his red card suspension. So we go with the back line of Amico, Taravel, Ibiaga, and Zach Ellis Hayden. Other than that, I've actually been really pleased with how we played. Just that red card really screwed things up in the return trip. So we're stick with this for now. The lineup's done nothing to me to say it should be flipped around. The one change, we've held the ball really, really well. So I'm going to move to a more positive mentality. It is the least attacking of the positive attacking mentalities, but it is the one I think that will best suit us. We have moved John Brown onto the bench. He's still not quite ready for full matches, but his fitness is back to the point where we can use him for, I think, up to 45 minutes of action. The team talk. All right, we need a win, and we expect a win. I expect it. Oh, we've listened keenly. Our defense is in deep thought back there. I wonder if they're thinking what I will do if one of them gets sent off yet again today. Hopefully that doesn't happen, and we come up roses. Now, we move in to the game. I forgot to check the weather. Apologies to me. We are in Rio Grande Valley. It is 60 degrees. We are into soccer weather. It's a little gusty, but that's all right. That'll help us here as we try to build out from the back. We've got Nico Taravel, the Frenchman, the intimidating Frenchman, over to Frankie Lopez, who ultimately plays to the keeper. But that is what we like to see. Back to front, quick stuff, leave the defense on their heels, and hopefully that will be profitable. But now it's our turn to defend as Rio Grande Valley. Roberts plays it in. That's what gives us problems. Nico clears it, but doesn't really get enough of it. Salazar collects it in the box. We need to fix our aerial defending as Salazar finds John Jones, who simply heads it to the back post, leaving Cody Larendi with not much to do, I fear. Let's watch if Cody here. Yeah, Cody was in good position, and nope, no chance. Nico has got to step to that one. That is goals from both sides. Our entire center back pairing has struggled, but that's all right. It's early days indeed. I just wish we knew how to defend. Oh, okay, we've got that one just wide too. That service was beautiful right to the 6-yard box. We've got to demand more out of our team here. They're not doing what we've set out to do, and now we are in the hole. It's early though, not too late to abandon the tactics. You don't need to throw everyone forward, but we really need to step up our aerial defending if we're going to be successful and go where we want to go this season. God, it's just a bummer. Start to the year. I mean, we're really outplaying them except for that. That set piece looked nice. I wonder if we could get one of those. All right, it's halftime. Let's get the boys into the locker room and let's regroup. We've been the better team here. I'm not happy with performance. Yeah, we've been the better team here. Let's see if that helps everyone out. Everyone's listening keenly. They're deep in thought again. See, I'm getting nervous about being deep in thought because that hasn't helped us yet this season. So maybe let's stop thinking and start doing. Positive. Team instructions. Let's see here. We need 2 in possession. We don't want to work the ball into the box. We're in the USL, and though the quality of the USL has improved tenfold over the last 5 years, in Football Manager, unfortunately, the game doesn't think too highly of it. So it's really hard to play a system in which you're working for that last pass into the box because the game just doesn't like that. So we have to play the game a little bit here, and we'll see. Everyone's just having a pretty average day. Let's go ahead and pause. We do like to use our subs here. This is a big, huge, just tactical philosophy change from last season. We intend on using our subs. Who is gassed? Cordell is gassed. Cordell's in danger of being booked, and he's not particularly having a great day, although who is up at the front? So we are going to bring on old reliable, the Swiss Army knife of Oklahoma City, John Brown. Okay, we need something different up top. I'm sorry, Frank. You had your shots. You did not convert. Then Jose, all right, we're just going to change the front three. We need a win. We're changing the front three. We are rolling. Same system, new cogs in the machine. Let's see if we can't get something going. God, we've had 12 shots, 9 on target. We just have to be a bit more clinical here, and we should escape with a win. Tell the lads, get creative out there. You got 15 minutes. We're chasing the game, and it is officially time to go on the attack. All right, let's see. He plays one back directly to us. This is how you love to see it. I wish that every time we played, the other team would simply just tell us, hey, we're going to hand you the ball to start off your attacks. Unfortunately, we could not recreate that magic of Nico to Frank Lopez, but that's okay. We've won it back. Omar Gordon carrying the ball. He's traveling through with a rip, and it's way wide. We had people coming in. John Brown was crashing at the back post. Would have liked to see us play that across as opposed to taking the rip, but it is okay. Okay, Garza has passed our defense, and Cody Larendi sure-handed keeping us in the game. We've got 5 minutes left. We've got nothing to lose now. We're going to, can we show some passion, please? Men, we need some passion. They look fired up. They look ready to roll. We've been the better team here today, honestly, except for that one period of time. And hopefully we will be rewarded with a win, or not a win, a tie, something. We need something out of this game. So we're building from the back. Ibiaga back to front to Omar. Let's see if Omar learned his lesson from yesteryear. Nope, he takes another rip, and it is saved yet again. Omar Gordon, good for a worldie here and there, but I really would like to have seen us utilize our forward here. We have the big man, Jaime Chavez, just waiting for the ball instead of taking rips like that. We'll see if we can't talk to the boys and get that sorted before our next outing. But we've got last chance saloon here. John Brown smartly just dumping it forward. Unfortunately, Castellanos was there to take care of it, and that will likely be the last move of the game, I imagine. Wasting time here. And no, we planned? Nope, there it is. Okay. Unfortunate. It's all right, guys. Pep talk just wasn't there for us today. We outshot them. A lot of them on frame just couldn't do it, so we're going to continue. And let's take a look at the road ahead. So coming up for us, we continue our West Coast road trip with another Wednesday match to Sacramento before we return home, play Austin and Reno. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I will play these 3 games here offline, and then when we rejoin you guys, we're going to have the U.S. Open Cup here. We'll have Los Dos in our first Derby match, the Black Gold Derby. We are hosting Tulsa in April here. I think that will be our next video. That will be out on Tuesday. New videos will be out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Guys, thank you for watching. Again, drop us a like, subscribe, and in the comment section, we're having some trouble. We are creating chances, we're getting shots on frame, but we're not finishing. What are your suggestions? Is this a tactical thing? Is it as simple as being more clinical and it's up to the players in those moments to get it through? Let me know in the comments what you would do to help turn our fortunes around. Like I said, we'll play 3 games here. When I get you guys back, it will be the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, one of the oldest competitions in the world, and I am fired up. We want to get a little cup run going. Guys, until next time, I'm Ryan Chapman, one half of Sideline Warning. Thank you for watching, and we will see you.